Hundreds of people have paid their respects today to former President Jimmy Carter by dropping off notes or flowers at the Carter Center. It became ground zero for all of the humanitarian, medical, and political work the former president would do around the world after he left office. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor joins us from there, where the crowds just keep coming. Angelique?
Good afternoon, Courtney. Well, today we met a couple who decided to share President Carter's legacy with their grandchildren. After studying about him at home, they came here to lay flowers at this growing memorial.
We're just so grateful, and we're just here to honor him. And I wanted my grandkids to come today, and they wanted to put flowers.
Horace and Peggy Walker brought their grandchildren to the Carter Center to get a real-life history lesson on who President Jimmy Carter really was and all of the remarkable things he stood for. They followed up their research and discussions at home by coming here to pay their respects.
We always try to teach them about what takes place in the world they have to live in, to prepare them for the future.
His kindness and his dignity is just phenomenal for everyone.
Grandchildren Renee and Horace, the fourth, are taking it all in.
President Carter was the 39th president of the United States, and he was the longest living president.
President Carter was actually kind of my favorite president. He helped the world, and he built houses.
President Carter has worked on this disease.
The Walkers hope this lesson on President Carter and his work will stay with their impressionable grandkids for a lifetime.
A lot of people they read about in books, and they get a chance to see them in real life. So we try to teach them, expose them to everything we can.
Now, both Horace, who's in the 5th grade, and Renee, who is in the 8th grade, left here with a clearer understanding of President Carter's legacy. Reporting live at the Carter Center, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
So beautiful to see how many people continue to come out and show their respects. Angelique, thanks. Well, this afternoon, the Carter family has thanked the public for its support. In a statement released by the Carter Center, the family said, quote, "The outpouring of love and support we have received from around the world confirms what we've known all along, that Jimmy Carter's family extends far beyond blood relatives. We are sincerely grateful for everyone's words of comfort and acts of kindness following the passing of such a champion of human rights, justice, and peace." If you would like to pay tribute to President Carter this weekend, MARTA will run free shuttle buses to the Carter Center. They'll take you from the King Memorial Rail Station to the Carter Center. The shuttle bus is free, but you'll have to pay to ride MARTA to King Memorial. But do be aware there are no backpacks, bags, or purses allowed on the shuttle buses. Diaper bags are allowed.